One-on-one drills at the end of practice today. That was fun to watch. Was it enjoyable for you? Anything stand out?
It was enjoyable. The guys were tired, and so we knew we wanted to front load practice to get the stuff in that we really needed to, and then try to make it just fun and relaxing towards the end. And that consisted of a home run pass competition, a one-on-one competition, and a three-point competition. And it wasn't too serious, but it was a good time.
What was the stuff that you really needed to get in? You said you front-loaded practice.
Transition defense, our team defense, as far as we all team defense needs to be played as a unit, and it's not individually having one good defender here and another one here. So a lot of our defensive work today was being away from the ball and moving as the ball moves. So we spent a good amount of time doing that. Cleaned up more of our offensive stuff in 5-on-0. For the most part, that was a big chunk of it.
Were there any standouts today?
They're all standouts. They're all great.
He specifically, we haven't talked much about him. What are your early impressions of him so far?
He's been really good. He's been shooting the heck out of the ball, which is obviously something we could use. A big man that can step behind the three-point line and help space the floor. I'm a big believer in playing in an open space style of game, and he's probably our best three-point shooter out of the bigs.
What do you think of his singing performances last night?
I respected the effort. I was not impressed with the talent.
Is there even within that framework, is there a leader of the pack?
Were you in here?
No.
Oh, no. I mean, Zach definitely embraced it the most, but he was so excited about it. I thought he'd have a little something more than he did, but he probably was the leader of the group. But
was it the veterans who were picking the songs for them? How did that work?
yeah, I think Lou was in charge of a couple of them. I think Meta chose one, and I think Lou all chose one. But you'd have to ask them. I'm not sure.
And then Brandon, I saw what he came out in, the type of onesie type. Was that a poodle type suit? What was he in?
I have no idea. I didn't know about that either. I just saw him and D'Angelo go in the back with a bag, and that's what he came out. I have no idea what that was.
Did you have to do any of that stuff when you were rookie?
Yes, we did. My rookie year, we had Shaq, Rick, Fox, Kobe, Fish. We had a lot of old school vets, so we had to do a ton of stuff.
What'd they pile on to you?
No comment.
You still scarred?
Yeah, I've seen a shrink about it. I've had to block that out of my life.
You had a lot of international flavor on the team this year. Has there been any interesting moments as far as differences in culture or language?
No. We have team dinners. At least the first night, they were all sitting at the same table. But no, they seem to be getting along great with everybody. The team seems to be in a good place right now.
Did you see anything extra from the scrimmages last night you didn't get the night before?
Everything. Obviously there's a lot more to work on, but last night's scrimmage was 100 times better than the night before. It was less turnovers, less fouling, better spacing, better rhythm to the offense. Our defensive rotations were better. I was very pleased with the progress from 2 nights before.
Were you surprised that there was so much, really just after a 24-hour period?
Yeah, I was surprised there was that much. I expected the first scrimmage to be sloppy, and I expected it to get better, just as the way it normally works. But the amount of progress from the first night to the second, I was impressed with.
How long do you think it'll be to your vision of what the offense, what the players are able to execute something close to what you want them to?
I have no idea.
Weeks, months.
Yeah, it could. You never know. We're not gonna. We're gonna stay at a pace, that allows us to really get each step along the way. So when we finally get there, I have no idea. We're not gonna rush there though.
How do young guys who are trying to make the roster, guys on the invites and whatnot, Zach, et cetera, how do they make an impact? How do they catch your eye?
They've been great, honestly. But they were even great playing pickup before we got here. Zach is relentless on the offensive glass. He's starting to shoot the ball better. Julian, I mean, he wants to pick up full court every possession. He's, I've never seen a rookie get after it more than him. I mean, he's in the vets. He's not afraid to mix it up, to talk back. So he's been great. They're impressive. It's hard in camp because there's 20 guys, and we're obviously going to continue to give the guys that are under contract the first and second looks. So their reps aren't always as high, but they, the way they're playing and how hard they're going it catches the coach's eyes.
Look, did something happen to Julius? Did he get hit? Something in the mouth? Can you tell us a little bit about it? Did he get stitches? Or?
I don't know if he's going to sit. He had a little blood in there. But
is it anything to be worried about?
No, I hope not. I hope not. But yeah, I just saw some blood, and then, but he finished the drill and was in the next shooting drill too. So I don't think it would be too serious.
We had refs on the court today. Should they be calling stuff like that?
We told them we don't want to call ticky-tack fouls. But I think they missed that one. When another guy's bleeding, it's normally a good sign that he got fouled.
But that's not something usual to have refs at this point, right?
No, we want refs here every day. So any day that we're doing competition, we want refs here, mainly because a huge emphasis for us is going to be not fouling. We want to be a team that doesn't send the other team to the free throw line, and if we actually have refs here that we can continue to focus on the coaching, and if they're doing things right, we don't have to worry about looking for fouls. Let them do that. And then like the first night we scrimmage, we can tell that, for 2 straight days, all we talk about is not fouling, and we fouled probably 30 times that game in a scrimmage. So it's just good to get that type of information.
I think you've said in the past that at times Phil would deliberately not call fouls to see how they would respond if he told the officials to do things like that.
No, we're a ways out from that right now. Right now we're just trying to get the foundation set.
Feels very optimistic camp. Everyone's engaged.
Yeah, they've been great. Their effort and engagement and the way they've just been buying into what we're trying to do has been, I couldn't ask for anything better.